Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Divinity Original Sin 2. So, I was recording and my game broke. I accidentally got into a fight with this demon because I hit the wrong button. Then both of my characters died, but for some reason the game didn't give me a game over, so I had to load the previous save, which I guess it would have done anyway, so it's not that big of an issue. But the previous save was ages ago, so that cool shield I got was replaced with these potentially cool boots. We'll see, I suppose. But I had to replay a bit to get up to this point. So hopefully I don't screw things up. Let's go.
Help me!
Also, my name is Tom. Hi, welcome to Divinity Original Sin, if I didn't say that. I may have said that. I don't know, whatever. Hello.
The girl's spine suddenly arches back at an unnatural angle. A squeal of distress morphs into a deep, throaty chuckle. She straightens and looks at you. Her eyes are black.
I nearly just skipped this because I'm like, oh, we've heard this before. But no, I heard it before like 10 seconds ago, but you guys didn't.
She is ours. You will not speak to her. You cannot help her.
You're strong enough to vanquish this demon. It's nothing but a parasite.
The girl squeezes her eyes shut and bows her head. Her own voice emerges, quavering with stress.
I can't do it. I can feel the sunlight and the air and the...
The laugh rises once more, and the girl lifts her head. Her gleeful eyes remain pitch black.
Fool! She is ours. Any strength is ours.
Seize the girl's shoulders and stare past the black gaze of the demon. She can do this. Fight.
Her eyes clear for just a moment, showing a brief glimpse of the child within. Then the blackness fills them once again, and the demon hisses at you.
You give her hope. Good. It will make her spirit all the more delicious for us when she breaks. The child's purity cannot protect her forever.
Tell the girl you're going to help her resist the demon.
She cannot resist us. She is nothing. She doesn't even have a name.
Try to peer beyond the blackness of the girl's eyes and say you want to ask her some questions in order to help her.
Fool, you're wasting your time.
Ask her if she remembers any of her family or friends.
She has nobody, only us.
Ask her how old she is.
The girl grimaces in concentration. Her fingers spasm. For just a moment, she extends all digits on one hand and two more on the other hand.
Only 7. This just makes her sad, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Do you remember Buttons? He never abandoned you all this time. You were locked away in the vaults.
A flicker of recognition crosses the girl's face before the demon regains control.
She whimpers for the creature. You twist the knife in well.
Ask her what her name is.
Her name is Lost. Nothing. Soon she will be nothing.
Change the subject.
Good. Take your time. Prolong her torment.
Back away.
Run then, if you could only hear.
So, we know that she doesn't know her name, and demons, we have kind of learnt already, just by talking to the few that we have, that demons gain their power through names. So, if we can find out what her true name is, then we can give it to her, and that may give her enough power to be able to stop the demon. That's the hope, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna head this way. Sure, why not? There's a dead void working right there. The clouded diamond. Cool. I'm just gonna put spirit vision on here just because it's easier to have spirit vision on everything. Hello.
I know you, or I've heard of you. I'm one of Lohar's, and you did us quite a good turn back in Driftwood. I thank you.
She casts her eyes over the wreck below the bridge.
After all that's happened, it does me good to see you here. My driver, my cart wolf. Look at them. And for what?
Who has a cart wolf? Whatever. Gaze down at the wreck below, ask what happened.
Void woke 'em. Weren't anywhere near us, but old Max sniffed 'em out anyway. Got so spooked he pulled my carriage right off the bloody bridge. Pulled my driver off with him. I rolled out in time. Better stranded out here than stuck in a city with a void woken, I suppose. But they deserved better than this.
What are you doing in Arx?
It were a wedding. Event of the season over at Mikhail Ross's estate. We were going in place of our boss.
She looks over the wreckage with a grimace.
Lo'd gnaw my ear off if he could see the shape his emissaries are in.
She gives you a sharp look.
I suppose you know a little something about a wedding. Isn't that right?
So you're heading to the same wedding on the behest of the same man.
Figured as much. I thought I might meet you here. But the wedding's all yours. I'm not leaving my dog or my driver here. We've been riding together, the three of us, must be 10 years now. After what happened in the caves, well, I ain't abandoning any more of mine to no kind of fate except the one they would have wanted. Good luck. I hope you're made of sterner stuff.
Cool, I guess.
Wedding can't have gone on after all this.
There's a lot of books here,
I've spotted something.
so I'm gonna grab them and read them all. I assume they give you crafting recipes, is what they are, but we'll see, I suppose. Where are you going, Zalora? That's weird. He'll teleport back to us. Jesus. So 3 strength, 5 resistance to everything, 1 single-handed, 1 perseverance, plus 50% dodging, reflect 10% of melee damage as physical damage. Yeah. I'll take that. Yeah, that's fine. Losa, you can probably grab this one. Yeah, I mean, it's better than your other one. It's a straight upgrade. Let me read through all these books. Cool, I guess. Give me a few recipes. Hubert's Encyclopedia, Volume 11, Lucian's Remains. Hubert's note here muses upon the nascent conflict between paladins and maguses within the Divine Order over the custody of Lucian's mortal remains. To sum up, the paladins gain custody of the body, but the maguses gain a headquarters in Arx, site of the new cathedral beneath which Lucian would be buried. Interesting. Volume 5. This thick and peppy guide recommends visiting a number of Arx landmarks, including its famed cathedral, especially on Lucian's Day, the city's busiest holiday. It also makes a cautionary statement not to attempt a challenge called the Path of Blood, and to ask Ahu, keeper of Lucian's crypt, about the history of the trial. Interesting character, Ahu, particularly for those who played the first Divinity Original Sin. Healing ritual, don't care. I mean, honestly, there's probably going to be a point where I go and I buy, like, a shit ton of gear in Arx, and then probably never going to need gold for the rest of the playthrough. So, it's an interesting conundrum we find ourselves in. Hello, pilgrims. Good to know. So they're running away from some void work, and I believe there's a troll up here, from memory. Maybe not. I think there isn't because I killed the other trolls. I think that's the thing. I think one of the trolls moves here, maybe? I'm pretty sure I remember trolls. I think I remember a fight here as well. I'm pretty sure I remember a fight here. Let's go this way, because it's like the back route. Yeah, totally. Outcast Berserker. Well, they sniffed me out. Unfortunate, but what you gonna do? Featherfang. It's a wolf with wings. I guess climb up here. That's a good place to be, I suppose. take one more AP here. Yeah, it's fine. I want to get to here, because then... it still doesn't get like an amazing amount of hits. Hit 3 dudes. See if I can use this 0 AP move I have. Get to like there. There we go, I hit 4. Much better. Alright, and now... bring the rain. Jesus. That's a very powerful source spell. Cool, I guess. Hit both of these guys. That should stun the bear. Not that I really care about stunning the bear, to be perfectly honest, but... I need to eat through this guy's magic armor, because he has a lot of it. He's immune to fire. Air does half, so water damage is actually my best bet here. Restoration on Cuddles. It makes me feel bad that he's called Cuddles, if I'm being perfectly honest. Alright. Red Prince. Let's examine this guy too. He's weak to water damage. So I think what we want to do... teleport this man... here. And then... do some water damage. Bruise one of them, and the other one still has a shit ton of... 2,000 magic armor is insane. Let's do global cooling here. It's interesting they keep healing the bear for some reason. I mean, it's useful for me, don't get me wrong, but it's still interesting. Let's teleport this man down into the fire. Sorry, Featherwing. How are they looking? 700? Alright, cool. That evens them out a bit, which should allow me to do some good AoE damage right here. Stunned or shocked. Cool. Red Prince. Hits all of them. That also hits all of them. And then if we can do some rain, which I can't, unfortunately. But... what I can do is do Adrenaline. Do Chain Lightning. Frozen, stunned, shocked. You should be able to make some rain, I think. Yep. So that stuns Featherwing, or Featherfang, I should say. And then, I guess, Impalement. She's finally coming down the stairs. Certainly one way of doing it. I don't have teleport up yet. I'm gonna do skin graft. Because it gives me teleport. Except she's fortified. So I can't teleport her anyway. She has a fair amount of... I mean, she has a fair amount of everything, to be honest, as far as armor goes. Let's just hit her with as much damage as possible. I guess is probably the easiest way. She has water and air... Not immunity, but... resistance. She's tasted. It's alright, so Laura got his magic armor back, so I'm not that worried. Let's kill the bear. So Laura, get out of the fucking fire. Please. I'm gonna have to burn this just to save Solora, because he's an idiot. No, it's cursed fire. God damn it! Get out of the fire. I just need to do as much damage as possible, as quickly as possible, is the reality of the situation. Solora, get out of the fire! I think he's fine. No, he's not fine. Did I just freeze myself? Whatever. I need Solora to not be standing in fire. That's what I need. She's frozen. I buff Solora slightly. The way to get rid of Curse Fire, by the way, is to use Blood Rain, specifically Blessed Blood Rain, which is a pain in the dick to do. How long is Curse Fire gonna last? 2 more turns, really? Jesus. He's just standing in regular fire now, that's something. Try and keep this stupid squirrel alive, because he feels the need to stand in fire. The reality of the situation is, I've kept him alive this long. I want to keep him alive for the rest. I should actually be able to put the fire out now, I think. Because he's standing in regular fire, so I can put that out. Thank you. Apparently now he'll move. Let's do Bone Cage. Puts me up to 3,700 armor. And sure, heal yourself, Red Prince. Even though you're full health, but that gives you some magic armor. Alright, Frozen. Just attack her, I guess. This is taking a while, not because of difficulty, just because she has about 1 billion health. 4,000 health is a lot. Freeze the ground, please. There we go. That's something at least. Fucking finally.
Move, Quercus! Put some space between us and this lunatic!
Look, I'm not the one attacking you, Solara. Ugh. So these guys attacked me for seemingly no reason. I guess because they own this place is the idea, but it feels like no reason to me anyway. I'm not going to care about Emberwing. So that took like a fairly significant amount of time. But now we're done with it, we can go explore up here. Literally all I'm trying to do is explore everything outside of Arx, so I don't have to come back here later. Or at the very least, when I do come back here later, it's only to do like 1 or 2 things rather than everything else. Alright, I think everything is now explored. I remember there being a troll here that isn't here anymore, so that's a thing that's weird and different, but other than that, I think we're good. So we're sitting at 20 minutes. You know what I should do, actually? I'll do it in between episodes, but I need to grab source off these guys. That's going to be the end of this episode. Tomorrow, we're going to go and actually enter the city proper, and there seems to be Voidwoken attacks, so there seems to be going to be fighting as soon as we do so. But that's going to be it for this episode, so if you like this episode, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. I have interest. Nah, they don't leave ghosts. Weird. As I said, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.